Hello and welcome to another episode of the Fresh Finds podcast, where every episode I sit down with someone and we discuss our fresh finds in music. That can be either new releases, songs we've recently discovered from lesser known artists, or deep cuts from the greats. Today is a particularly special episode because it's our first episode that we're actually recording in person and not over the internet with Discord. And that is all possible because I've got my dad, Sean Nicholas, on the podcast. How's it going?
Hey, pretty good, Ryan. Thanks for having me on.
Yeah, no problem. Just Sunday night, we're chilling, drinking a couple of beers, having a good time. So this is also kind of interesting because unlike me, you don't really actively seek out new music all that often. Like when I'm listening to music, a lot of the time I'll be on Spotify looking for new artists and stuff like that. You're a bit more set in your ways and usually kind of only find stuff like through the radio, right?
Classic rock, baby. Mm-hmm. Sometimes it's hard to teach an old dog new tricks, but I enjoyed the challenge of going out and looking for some new music, and I was pretty happy with what was out there, especially in the genres that I'm most excited about, with blues and classic rock. And I think I've got a pretty neat mix, a little bit of punk, a little bit of country, just to mix it up a little bit.
Cool. So my first song is from a pretty small group from LA area. They're a kind of like doom metal group, which is generally categorized by like kind of down tempo, like really heavy stuff. It can also kind of devolve into who can sound the most like Black Sabbath, but this group isn't really like that. But they're called Old Blood, and this song is called Taking Refuge with Strangers.